everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Software Inc. and welcome back, of course, to the Slapple Corporation. Hope you're having a wonderful day, because things are going pretty well here, I have to say. Currently sitting on 386 million pounds. Of course, we are, an incredibly rich company. We made 10 million last month on Mobile Quest 3. We made 1.4 on Pro Evo Slapping and 2.7 on the Tripe Engine 2. And at the moment, Tripe Engine 3 is being ported to a whole bunch of different operating systems, as is Bitengine. Now, I do have to confess something, and that confession is that I have no idea where we left off last time. It's been a little while. I'm sure you're aware of it because I'm aware of it, and you've all made me aware of it, and I do apologize. I've just been busy. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on. If you're interested in any of that, go watch the house flipper video I put out recently. It basically explains everything. I know that sounds weird because it just sounds like it's another gameplay video. It's actually not. It's like 45 minutes of me just like spewing my brain from my mouth. That's what that video is, and I just wanted to make you aware that that video exists, should you be interested in a little bit of brain vomit. For those of you not interested in brain vomit, and things along those lines, Software Inc. We're back with it, and apparently we can't deal with the load from To-Do Pro 6, and I think that's just because one of our servers in here is a little bit broken, so that'll get fixed, and that'll probably fix the issue with the not being able to deal with the load, so we should be sorted there. And I also want to take a look and see what exactly we're doing and why we're porting Bitengine. So Bitengine, I know what we're doing. I remember what we were doing. So Bitengine released in 2004 before, just shortly after I believe the company started. We didn't invent it, but I believe the original Mobile Quest was built on Bitengine, if I'm not mistaken. So, we should not be able to go and say, yes, Mobile Quest, the original Mobile Quest, is coming to modern operating systems, which I think is a pretty big deal. We also have SOS 2 in the works. It is currently in beta and doesn't release for over a year at this point. Of course, we have all of our project management as well. We have Slapple sites in active development for July this year. We have, let's see, Slap 7 for April. So 2 years from now, April 2024. Next May, so in a year, we have Slap for Gold 4. 2027 is the Tripe Engine 5. Mobile Quest 4 is currently scheduled for 2030. And Pro Evolution Slapping 2 is currently in the design phase and not scheduled for anything, which is probably fair enough. So we'll start working on the Tripe Engine 3 there on the porting for that. I believe it's going to pretty much be going to anything relatively... Wait, Tripe Engine 4 released last October. Are we not going to port that to anything? Or are we just... I mean, I feel like we should. I feel like it should go to pretty much all of those as well, so we'll start working on Tripe Engine 3 and see what we can do with that. Tripe Engine 2 is obviously doing quite well. So let's see, Slap 6 does not meet demand. Really? No, it doesn't. It has 92 left in stock and made 4.1 million last month. Wait, Slap 6... Wait, it only just turned that profit? How did that happen? It came out last December and only... Okay, whatever. Let's start printing some copies of Slap 6 then, because apparently it's quite in demand. We'll set a maximum of 100,000. We'll see how that turns out, and hopefully it'll turn out well. Having a look at Tripe Engine 4 currently. Last month it was 6.9 million. We also have Slap for Gold and Slapple sites, which are miserable. Slap 5 was not great last month, but turned a huge profit across its life. Slap for Gold 2 made nothing. Pro Evo Slapping 1,300,000 last month. Tripe Engine 3 not really turning much. Mobile Quest 3 another 10 million. Tripe Engine 2 2.6 million. So hopefully that'll work out for us. I I do really want to see... I really want to see Tripe Engine 3. I really want to see the original mobile quest. I want to see what happens with that. Because I think we're still... If I'm not mistaken, I think we are still technically printing that, aren't we? Yeah. So the original mobile quest, I'm going to set that to a maximum of 150,000 in stores. Because that seems like it would probably be a pretty good idea, just to make sure it actually keeps selling. Also, music, please. Thank you. There we go. I always get so conscious of the fact that there's no music in this game. I don't understand why, because I have music turned off. Well, actually, I think I do understand why. It's because in other games, there's a little bit more ambient noise than there is in Software Inc., so I become very aware of the fact that I, oh wow, it's been, so 404 million, what did we make last month? Can we see what we made last month? Only 4 million. Interesting. Pro Evo Mobile Quest 3's down a lot there. I wonder if that's because people were maybe on a holiday, I don't know. That's a little bit alarming. The original Mobile Quest last month made nothing. Okay. Well, that's great. I assume it's not going to make much, I'll be honest. I have to assume it's not going to make much simply because... I mean, if we're being completely honest, it's quite old at this point. It's quite old. I think it's almost... Oh, hello. Hold on. So Slapple Sites 2 just went out. Slapple Sites 3 is in the design phase. Is Slapple Sites 2 any good? It's good. It is just good. Okay, how many units are in stock? 34,000. All right. I'll be genuinely surprised if it makes money, because, I mean, Slapple Sites didn't. So if Slapple Sites 2 manages to turn a profit, it made money, but not a lot. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. It's not spectacular, but it does the job, is I assume what the review is going to end up saying there. Now, here's what I'm curious about. Here's what I'm really curious about. If we have a look at upcoming releases, we've always been going hard on phone operating systems. And we have SOS 2 going out in October 2023 because Slide Spin Studios is releasing the X5 in December 2023. We have Shine Productions with the Next Stop OS 7 in December 2023. And we also have Tango Kingdom with Frame Thing 2 in December 2023. We have 3 competing operating systems going out in the same month. So we're targeting October 2023 in the hopes, and potentially the naive hope, but the hope nonetheless that we'll be able to do something here. Now, Mobile Quest, the original, is actually getting ported super quickly there. I reckon we might be able to get all of them done in one day. Maybe not. That's fine. I want to see if this actually turns any kind of profit. Because this was the first thing that we made that actually did turn a profit and did nearly sell 1 million units. So it'd be really nice if it sold some copies, you know, or 17 years after its release. It actually did. It made 12,000. It has no marketing. Let's try marketing it. Let's give it like $25,000 and see what happens. Let's just find out. Because we really might as well. Now, unfortunately, Mobile Quest 3 and Pro Evo Slapping aren't really turning profits anymore. We are still making... We made 10 million last month. Where did that come from? Past month, Slap 6. Oh, wow. Slapple Sites 2 actually made a decent little bit last month. That's surprising. Then Tripe Engine 4. Apparently also making a bit of money there. All right, let's maybe get the porting of Mobile Quest done and then say that Tripe Engine 4 is going to be the new priority to get that ported to everything because ridiculous money is coming in off of that. Is it up there in our top profits? It's actually not even made our top 5, which is amazing considering it's on 76 million profit total. But then again, Pro Evo Slapping 217 million. That's going to be hard to beat. 2028 for the sequel as well. Like, that's way out there. That's way out there. 12 million on Tripe Engine 4 there. Mobile Quest. The original Mobile Quest. 13. I mean, it's making money. I can't complain. It actually has some active users as well, which I find really funny. My servers apparently can't deal with the load from list. That's because my servers are largely broken. That is because of a lot of my servers are very, very broken right now. And we might want to get someone in to look at that. But I don't... Are you fixing my servers? You are fixing my servers. Okay. So we'll see how that turns out. Tripe Engine 4 still being ported. Money still rolling in. Honestly, I'm most excited about releasing SOS 2. I think that's what I'm most excited about, because that's actually going to give us an idea of... Wait, did my server just break again? Oh, no, they didn't. Some employees are unhappy. Whatever. You guys can be unhappy. Yes, it's my problem, but it's really not my problem. Let's see. Not loans, finances, new stocks, no. Products, my releases. Tripe Engine 4 is in the top 3 at this point with 14 million last month. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let's see here. Can I see profits or balance, royalties, bills, sales, I guess. I guess sales is probably something we want to look at here. So we'll turn all of this off, turn off balance, turn off benefits. So sales is there. It's actually not. So that was 56 million in sales. This month was, what, 27-ish? 32? Okay, that's interest. We don't want that. Salaries are done there. Contracts are non-existent. Bills are there. Hiring is there. Repairs are non-existent. Licenses, non-existent. What am I? Interest? No. Definitely not interest. Royalties? No. Dividends? No. Balance is just way up there. We are richer than we have ever been, which is nice. The last peak was about 250,000, so we're all 250 million, sorry. So we're almost double that. So I think it's fair to say that if December 2023 comes around and we're in a situation where we don't, you know, become one of the better selling mobile operating systems, I think we're gonna have the money to just buy the competition. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I think we're gonna be okay. And I'm kind of okay with that. So we'll see how that works out. Let's see. So are we gonna turn any profit here? We actually didn't. That's unfortunate. Slap 6 does not meet demand and we're losing sales. That's totally fine. Slap 6 is 8 million. Okay. Let's say the maximum of that is gonna be 200,000. There we go. So 200,000 on that. I think Mobile Quest might not be selling anything anymore, so let's just end marketing there. We tried. It, you know, it had a small resurgence. 1,500 people there. That's all right. That's not terrible. But good lord, are we making money? We're making so much money currently. An employee's not having their needs met. I mean, what's the issue here? What are you're annoyed because your social's not great? I mean, you just sorted your social. I guess it's technically because you kind of have to cross the entire building to be social, isn't it? That's kind of the problem. That's kind of the issue, but I don't know what you want me to do about that. There's not really anything I can do about it. I'm not building another canteen elsewhere, so whatever. Anyway, let's stop marketing Tripe Engine 2. It's not making money anymore. Pro Evo slapping actually had a bit of a resurgence there. It's back up to 2 million. Is there anything to port that to? No, there isn't. No, there is not. Okay, Mobile Quest 3. What about you? Nothing to port you to. Let's see here. Let's look at most recent releases, actually. So Slap 6. Oh, well, this is interesting. Let's port it. Did we ever port the previous Slap products to different things here? Let's port it to those, at least. Let's just port it to anything with users. I think my goal at this point, to be completely honest, is to either dominate the market in October 2023. Oh boy, we are gearing up to release Slap for Gold 4. It's either to dominate the market in October of this year, or it is to buy out the competition in December. So just after they release their software, I'll buy it. And, well, I'll buy them. I'll buy the company. And I'll start marketing their thing. Because that's how we roll. And I'll hopefully make a shed load of cash, assuming the product itself is actually good. Which, honestly, it might not be. This might be a terrible, terrible plan. Well, it's May 2023, and we have just released Slap for Gold 4, so let's take a little look at that and see how it is. It is good. It might turn a profit. I would doubt it, but it might. It has 43,000 units in stock. So maybe. I feel like that's a solid maybe. We might see something come of that. Maybe. I'm kind of hopeful, actually. I am kind of hopeful that we'll see something come out of that. Again, I doubt it. It is a maybe, but let's find out. We're about to see it tick over any second. All right, it's June. Tripe Engine 4 isn't meeting demand right now. That's fine. It actually did. It turned 414,000. Okay, let's start printing. Let's say maximum 75,000. I think that'll work. So Tripe Engine 4 isn't meeting demand. It has nothing really in stock. So let's start printing there and say maximum of like 200,000. 8 million last month. That's not bad. That is not bad. We're almost at that 500 million mark. I reckon we can get there next month. Because our profits each month are currently, well, maybe. I reckon our profits will go back up this month because we just ordered a bunch more copies of Tripe Engine 4. And I'm also really hopeful that all of the next things that we release are going to be phenomenal because they are years out. You know, Mobile Quest 4 is 7 years away. You know what I mean? It is 7 years out. Well, that's frustrating. We just turned a minus 3.5 million. That's really frustrating. We were so close. We were so close to our goal, and we just turned a minus 3.5 million. Neither Mobile Quest 3 nor Pro Evo Slapping turned a profit last month. I assume because marketing was on vacation, but I mean, you would think that the marketing would carry through for a month. Apparently not, though. Apparently that's not going to be a thing. Neither of them turned a profit again. All right. Let's end marketing on those so we're not wasting money. And last month it was, wow, Slap for Gold almost turned 1 million. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay. I realize we're not marketing SOS 2 right now. So let's do a press release. And let's do a press build. Let's maybe start hyping it. We'll do our press release to begin with. See how that works out for us. Because we should be able to do that fairly quickly, yeah. So no issue there. Let's put out the press release. We have 163,000 followers on that. Let's then put out a press build that can be reviewed at the start of October. I mean, there's a lot of fans coming in there. There's a lot of fans coming in there. Let's print some copies of this. Let's say the maximum is going to be 1 million for the time being. SOS 2 might actually turn out really well here. This could be huge. This could be huge. 350,000 followers? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see how distribution's going. So we currently have a lot of it in storage. We have some marketing, we have some profits coming in there. 1.3 million there. All right. I think it's time. I think we release this. I think SOS 2 is ready to go. So let's do this. Let's release SOS 2. Let's start a marketing campaign. Let's put 50,000 per month behind it. We can order some copies. I think I will order 500,000. Just to make sure there's a lot of copies of that on the market already. It needs to make 4.5 million to turn a profit. I reckon we can do that. Can we cancel support for SOS? No, let's not do that. We'll keep SOS 2 up there and see what happens. We'll keep the marketing done here. What we will also do is immediately port. So we'll port to SOS 2. Like so. We'll move Tripe Engine 4 to SOS 2. And we'll move Tripe Engine 3 to SOS 2. We're going to move all of the engines, basically, to the new operating system. And Tripe Engine as well can go to SOS 2. And Bit Engine can also go over to SOS 2. Meaning that what we'll need to do is then go in and port all of our games. But that should work out. That's why we're porting all of the game engines, because I don't know which game runs which engine. So having all of them on the new system is going to work out for us, I reckon. Can we focus on this one for the time being? I don't think we're going to get anything properly ported to this today. So we got that one done. Bit Engine looks like it might be next. But I mean, I'm a little nervous on this, if I'm completely honest. Oh, someone's dead. Oh dear. Stefan Fisher. Got 120,000. Giovanni Black retired and only got $1,000. I feel so bad. Anyway, SOS 2 has released. What are we looking at in profits here? Please be substantial. Please, 8.7 million. That's actually not bad. That is actually not bad. That's really not bad at all. Immediately in there a profit. Not even over 100 million units sold, unfortunately, but that's probably okay. That is probably okay. I'm not really sure what to do next, though, because, I mean, we're porting all of this stuff, and it's going pretty quickly there. So that's all ported. That means that we can then go and say Pro Evo Slapping needs to go on to SOS. Mobile Quest 3 needs to go on to SOS. Mobile Quest 2 also needs to go on to... Well, we'll put that on those as well. Then the original Mobile Quest can also go to SOS 2. So that should work out. Obviously, things like Slap 4... could maybe go over. Tripe Engine. I mean, Tripe Engine 4 has 5.8 million active users. I kind of can't help but feel that we need to go in with like a completely new video game. So let's say we do a game. Let's say it's going to use the most recent Tripe Engine 4. It is going to have everything it can possibly have. It's an MMO. It's got VR support, motion capture. It's got everything. Everything you could possibly want. We'll give it GFX Pro, that's fine. We'll give it Wave Pause, that's fine. This can be great, that's fine in terms of max quality. Not worried about that. It's going to run on main. SCM's going to be main as well, I guess. And it can't run on SOS 2. And I realize that... Hold on a minute. Reset this. It is a mobile. It is a mobile game. So now we've selected everything. apparently it can run on SOS2. That's a bit strange. If I find like a weird workaround here, apparently 18 pounds, that's not a lot. But it could be an RPG, I guess. I mean, Mobile Quest is sort of an RPG. What about like an adventure MMO? We could do that sort of thing. So select all of those. It's apparently running on that. I mean, a horse killer? No. Let's see here. Let's do, I don't know, Kingdom Town? No, it's an MMO. It's an MMO. We need to come up with something here. Completely original IP. What if we do something else here? What if we go to all software and we're looking for adventure games? What if we literally buy another company's adventure game and reboot it? So like Curse Clan, that's perfect. Curse Clans, the mobile MMO. I think there was only ever one of them as well. So trade the IP, £6,000 is nothing. There we go, Curse Clans. And it's going to be Curse Clans, I don't know, Rebirth. There you go, Curse Clans Rebirth. The 2024-25-ish mobile game. The original one didn't turn a profit, barely sold anything, so that's fine. Price is going to be like £22, and sure, let's develop it. Apparently that's not a thing we're doing. Curse Clans Rebirth, the adventure game for SOS2. We'll see how that works out. Let's just knock the priority of all of these up a little bit, just to make sure that they get done over the game developments itself. So there we go. All of the games going over to SOS2. Hopefully that means that we'll see a little profit come off of those. I mean, 8 million's not bad to start with, but next month, our competitors release their work, so we might very well need to buy them out. That's my worry. Our competitors get to work next month. 7 million SOS2. Oy. I'm a little concerned. If we go to all software and go to most recent release, we are now looking at 3 mobile operating systems coming in right there. SOS2 was great, but unfortunately, Frame Thing is great and the X5 is great. And they're not interested in giving me that IP. The X5, actually, interestingly, so they are cheaper than me, but none of them have more active users. But apparently in this 1 month, they have managed to get 100. So I have a feeling that Frame Thing is looking to be the biggest competitor here. They won't give me the IP either. So Tango Kingdom, Shine Productions, and Slide Spin Studios are who we're looking at here. So if we look at blank balances here, Slapple's way up there. So Tango Kingdom. Let's look at details. Let's buy their company. We'll buy out Tango Kingdom. They have 5 products. There we go. Mine.